What's up? How y'all? How you doing? Oh, it's hot. I love you. Let's see what we got. A train. Somebody got a train for Christmas. Somebody was on a train. Somebody had a train on them. Or someone was training. Somebody was involved in a train. Or somebody was involved in a train accident. Or a train was involved in uh, or IT rain involved. And was going to prison. Someone that was in IT or involved in IT, maybe tried to run, is going to prison, or maybe some kind of train robbery or something with a train, or tried to get on a train. Someone that was involved tried to get on a train, maybe to run, try to get away, is going to prison. Let's get that. And you and I am winning. And that's why they're getting on the train, because they knew they were involved. They're trying to get on a. Maybe they were on a train. Maybe they were like a train. Like a lot of people like jumped on the bandwagon uh, to attack you because you were winning, or attacked you and was involved in like going against you, uh, slandering you, like making fake videos and using your energy, your work, your making video, whatever, anything, like, and videotaping you illegally and like stealing from you and everything else and making money off of you. And because of all this, they're going to prison and you're going to win. And you're going to win all your money back, and the money that they stole, that they made off of you, stuff they stole, everything, and insurance, all that stuff, all coming back to you, and they're going to prison. And also, they're going to have to pay for pain and suffering and like the blocking of work and not being able to work and everything else. And they're going to prison for 10, 20 years. Or you win, you know, 10 to $100 million, and from a stolen property and land and insurance and like inheritance, wills, stuff like that was stolen from you. And there was a lot of people involved, and a lot of them are going to prison. Some of them might be getting off on like probation or like small time in jail or fines or having to pay back. But there's a lot of them that's going to prison. And these people, that stole the property are liars. That tried to get on the bandwagon, tried to get on a train to attack you, and lied against you, lied on you, lied in your name. Maybe they identity theft, or that's how they stole your property, or like bought things in your name and or got things in your name. And maybe bought stuff on the dark web, or they put videos out of you on the dark web and made money off of you and your image and your work, and like anything that you wrote and thought. They wrote and made movies and stories and books and cartoons and whatever else they've done. Use your story to make very public, very successful stories out there and songs and stuff with your story. And they've run into some kind of state law now where they're going to be going to prison and having to pay back everything, or and give back property or pay for the property. And this whole train of people that were involved is having to deal with this now. And something that happened last month, maybe where maybe you won last month. You won something that they're trying to keep hidden. They're trying to keep in the dark, and that something you want, and maybe they're trying to keep in the dark some laws that they changed, or something or they're trying to change laws that they're trying to keep in the dark because you're winning, and they were involved. So they've changed state laws recently because these people were involved in it. So they changed these laws to uninvolve themselves somehow, like that. They lied, not so they won't be going to prison. And they done this last month, or they're changed, or this is like these laws are about to be changed, like coming up this month. You know what I mean? And like that way they can't be charged or something. But somehow I'm gonna win, because they're gonna get caught. Somehow they're gonna get caught with these state laws that they were involved in changing, or that they were just involved in. But like I said, I know for a fact that they're changing state laws so they can't be charged. So they're trying to get their way out by changing laws, because they were involved and they would be going to prison. So these are people that are in some like federal agencies, some government agencies. Maybe these Fed agents last month done something against state law, or maybe some Fed agents see the same thing you are seeing, the same thing you're doing, or using your stuff because they see that maybe they changed these state laws so they won't get involved, but they're going to be charged anyway. And this is going to balance, this is going to balance out the system. These people that are in these federal agencies that are lying and stealing stuff, stealing property, stealing money, stealing people's lives. You know what I mean? And maybe they're trying to change state law so where they don't get their, where they don't go to prison and stuff, and are getting caught up in these things now. So involved, they're involved. They're totally involved, and maybe somebody was born in the 60s and 70s, or they're in their 60s and 70s, and or 6-7 FG, federal government, so federal government involvement. and they're like insects, they're pests, like maybe there's some federal agents that have found like art the federal like somebody in the federal government has caught these agents or these people that were involved in stealing this property and this money and doing this stuff on the dark web and probably lied. Maybe they got you thrown in jail or tried to get you a lot done to you by lying and slandering your name and causing a lot of rumors and a lot of people to attack you. And now they're about to go to prison, and you're winning everything back. And this is balance. This is justified. This is justice. This is deserved. And maybe there's some federal agents or somebody that are fans. You know what I mean? Like that are really like maybe they're like kind of like maybe you have like a cult following. Maybe you have like what I mean. Like you kind of made your own cult, your own like coven, like not knowingly, but or maybe just like I said, you have a cult, you have a lot of fans, that you maybe didn't know you had. Peace.